Hello, and welcome. My name is Tarish Sethia, and I invite you to join me on a journey into the heart of the Sonoran Desert, specifically into the vibrant gardens of Phoenix, Arizona. Here, in this land of stark contrasts and breathtaking extremes, life has found remarkable ways to flourish. The sun beats down with an intensity that can seem unforgiving, and the earth often thirsts for rain. Yet, against this dramatic backdrop, a spectacular display of life unfolds. It is a testament to nature's resilience and its profound, enduring beauty. In this seemingly harsh environment, the simple act of planting a tree is an act of profound optimism. It is a pledge to the future, a promise of shade, and a splash of vibrant color against the ochre tones of the desert floor. But not just any tree can survive this crucible. It requires a special kind of strength, an adaptation honed over millennia. Today, we will explore the magnificent flowering trees that not only withstand the challenges of the Phoenix climate, but transform the landscape into a living tapestry of color and life, offering a spectacle that is both astonishing and deeply moving. Our exploration will take us through a curated selection of nature's finest artists, trees that paint the desert canvas with hues of purple, pink, and brilliant yellow. These are the champions of the arid world, each with its own unique story of survival and beauty. They are more than just botanical specimens, they are beacons of life, drawing in pollinators, providing sanctuary for birds, and offering a cooling respite for all who pass beneath their boughs. Let us begin our discovery of these remarkable, flowering trees, the true jewels of the Phoenix Garden. Our journey begins with a truly breathtaking sight, a tree that seems to capture the very essence of a twilight sky in its blossoms. This is the Jacaranda, specifically, Jacaranda mimosifolia. Though originally from the subtropical highlands of South America, it has found a welcoming home in the managed landscapes of Phoenix. In the late spring, it undergoes a transformation so complete, so utterly dramatic, that it can stop you in your tracks. The entire canopy erupts in a dense cloud of lavender-purple bell-shaped flowers, creating a scene of almost surreal beauty. The ground beneath becomes a carpet of fallen blossoms, a purple echo of the spectacle above. The Jacaranda's success in Phoenix is a story of careful placement and human partnership. It thrives in the full, relentless sun, yet it appreciates a certain level of care to reach its full potential. Regular deep watering during its growing season allows it to establish the strong root system necessary to endure the summer's peak. Its delicate fern-like leaves, which provide a dappled, gentle shade, are a soft counterpoint to the sharp lines of many desert plants. This contrast, this blend of soft foliage and startling color, is what makes the Jacaranda a celebrated performer in the urban desert theater. Observing a Jacaranda in full bloom is to witness a moment of pure, unadulterated splendor. The air around it seems to hum, not just with the buzz of delighted bees and other pollinators drawn to its nectar, but with a palpable energy. It stands as a testament to the fact that with thoughtful selection, even a desert city can host wonders from far-flung corners of the world. It is a splash of royal purple, a declaration of life's vibrancy against the sun-baked earth, and a truly magnificent addition to the Phoenix Garden. As the intensity of the summer sun reaches its zenith, another contender for the garden's crown steps forward. This is the Crape Myrtle, or Lagerstrumia. It is a master of endurance, a true survivor that not only tolerates the heat but seems to revel in it, responding to the long, hot days with an explosion of flowers. These blossoms, which can range from the purest white to shades of soft pink, deep magenta, and vibrant red, are not subtle. They form in large, dense panicles, their crinkled petals resembling delicate crepe paper, giving the plant its common name. The resilience of the crepe myrtle is legendary among gardeners in arid regions. Its ability to withstand periods of drought, once established, makes it a sensible and sustainable choice for the water-conscious Phoenix landscape. But its appeal extends far beyond mere toughness. In winter, after its leaves have fallen, it reveals another of its charms, a smooth, mottled bark that peels away to expose shades of tan, gray, and cinnamon. This sculptural quality provides visual interest throughout the year, a silent, elegant form in the quiet of the desert winter. To watch a crepe myrtle through the seasons is to appreciate the cyclical nature of desert life. It waits patiently through the cooler months, its bare branches a stark silhouette against the winter sky. Then, as the heat builds, it clothes itself in lush green leaves before putting on its magnificent summer show. This eruption of color at a time when many other plants are conserving their energy is a defiant and joyful display. The crepe myrtle is not just a tree, it is a celebration of summer, a living firework display that lasts for months on end. We now turn our attention to a true child of the Sonoran Desert, a tree that is not just adapted to this environment, but is the very embodiment of it. This is the Desert Museum Palo Verde, a hybrid that has taken the best qualities of its parent species to become one of the most celebrated trees in Arizona. Its name, Palo Verde, means green stick in Spanish, a direct and fitting description of its most remarkable feature, its smooth, green bark. This is no ordinary bark, it is photosynthetic, allowing the tree to produce energy even after it has dropped its leaves to conserve water. This magnificent tree, which rightfully holds the title of Arizona's state tree, puts on a display in the spring that is nothing short of iconic. It becomes completely enveloped in a brilliant cloud of bright yellow pea-like flowers. The sheer density of the bloom is astonishing. It transforms the tree from a green silhouette into a beacon of pure, dazzling gold that can be seen from a great distance. This spectacle is a vital event in the desert ecosystem, providing an essential source of nectar for a vast array of native pollinators at a crucial time of year. The Desert Museum Palo Verde is the perfect union of form and function. It is celebrated for its near thornless branches, its gracefully arching canopy that provides filtered shade, and its remarkable speed of growth. It is a tree that asks for very little, thriving in the native soil and requiring minimal water once it has settled in. To plant one is to pay homage to the desert itself, to invite a piece of the wild, untamed landscape into one's own sanctuary. It is a symbol of resilience, a provider of life, and a spectacle of brilliant, sun-drenched yellow. Our next subject appeals not only to the eye but profoundly to the sense of smell. This is the Texas Mountain Laurel, Sophora secundiflora. It is not a true laurel but a member of the legume family, and it is a masterpiece of slow, deliberate growth and intense sensory reward. In the early spring, often one of the first to herald the changing season, it produces dense, drooping clusters of stunningly beautiful, deep purple flowers. These blooms bear a striking resemblance to those of a wisteria, cascading down from the woody branches in a rich display of royal color, but the visual appeal is arguably secondary to its most famous characteristic, its fragrance. The flowers of the Texas Mountain Laurel emit a powerful, sweet scent that is unmistakably and delightfully like artificial grape soda or grape bubblegum. The perfume is so potent, it can fill an entire garden, drifting on the breeze to announce the tree's presence long before it is seen. This unique and captivating aroma is a powerful attractant for early-season pollinators, and for any human fortunate enough to be nearby. It is an olfactory landmark in the spring garden. This evergreen shrub, which can be trained into a small, multi-trunked tree, is the very definition of low maintenance. It is exceptionally drought-tolerant, preferring the dry, alkaline soils common in Phoenix. Its slow growth means it requires little pruning and will not overwhelm its space. The glossy, dark green leaves provide a handsome backdrop for the purple flowers and remain on the tree year-round. The Texas Mountain Laurel is a sensory delight, a compact and hardy specimen that offers one of the most memorable and beloved fragrances in the entire plant kingdom. Finally, we arrive at a plant that perfectly marries delicate beauty with rugged toughness, the desert willow, Calopsis linearis. Despite its name, it is not a true willow at all, but a relative of the catalpa tree. Its long, slender willow-like leaves give it a soft, graceful appearance that seems to dance and shimmer in the desert wind, creating a sense of movement and lightness. This elegant form belies its incredible fortitude, its deep-rooted ability to thrive in the harshest of desert conditions, often found growing naturally in dry washes and arroyos. From late spring through the heat of the summer and often into the fall, the desert willow produces a continuous succession of exotic, trumpet-shaped flowers. These blossoms are intricate and beautiful, often bicolored with shades of pink, lavender and white, with delicate yellow and purple markings within their throats. They are a vital source of nourishment for hummingbirds, who are drawn irresistibly to their shape and sweet nectar, becoming constant visitors to any garden that hosts this tree. Each flower is a small, perfect masterpiece of natural design. The adaptability of the desert willow is truly remarkable. It is deciduous, dropping its leaves in winter to conserve its energy, a classic desert survival strategy. It requires very little water once established and is untroubled by the intense solar radiation of a Phoenix summer. Modern cultivars offer an even greater range of flower colors and more compact forms, making it suitable for gardens of any size. To plant a desert willow is to choose a tree that is in perfect harmony with its surroundings, a plant that offers a season-long display of delicate orchid-like flowers while asking for almost nothing in return. It is the epitome of desert grace. Our exploration of these 5 remarkable trees has come to an end. From the regal purple of the Jacaranda to the native golden splendor of the Palo Verde, we have seen how color and life can erupt in the most challenging of climates. These trees are more than just ornaments. They are functioning, vital parts of the urban ecosystem. They provide the shade that cools our homes, the flowers that feed our pollinators, and the beauty that soothes our souls. They stand as powerful symbols of what is possible when we work in concert with nature rather than against it. I encourage you to look at your own garden, your own small patch of this Sonoran landscape, and imagine the possibilities. Consider the space, the sunlight, and the story you wish to tell. Could a Texas Mountain Laurel fill a corner with its intoxicating spring fragrance? Might a desert willow attract hummingbirds to your window with its trumpet-shaped blooms? The act of planting one of these trees is a profound investment in the future, a gift to yourself, to your community, and to the wildlife that shares our city. It is a commitment to creating a more beautiful, sustainable, and vibrant Phoenix for all. As you make your choices, remember the wisdom of the desert itself. By selecting species that are either native to this land or are exceptionally well adapted to its rhythms, you ensure their success and the health of the surrounding environment. These trees have already proven they have what it takes to not just survive, but to truly flourish here. Thank you for joining me on this journey. May your own gardens be filled with color, life, and the enduring magic of the desert.